Hi, good evening. Welcome to Mortal Beauty. My name is Barbie, and tonight we're going to uncover the story as layered as and haunting as the skin I'm about to care for. As I prepare for bed, I invite you to join me through a ritual of restoration, both for my skin and for a woman whose story demands to be told. This is the case of Michelle Parker, a beautiful, loving mother of three, a woman who walked onto a national television show and vanished shortly after. I'm going to apply, my first product is going to be a creamy cleanser. I'm going to remove it with a sponge. The creamy cleanser that I was using contains ceramides and green tea extract. Ceramide restores the skin barrier. Green tea calms the inflammation. A clean start. Michelle Parker was born in Florida in 1980. She grew up in the Orlando area. She was a firecracker from a young age, independent, sassy, fun. Her mother, Yvonne Stewart, often said she was the type of girl who could light up a room. But she also had a sensitive side, one that longed for love and stability. As a teenager, Michelle was known for her beauty, blonde hair, white smile, and eyes full of spark. But life wasn't perfect. She faced emotional ups and downs, and like many other girls her age, she searched for her place in the world. I'm going to be applying my hyaluronic acid. This hyaluronic acid comes in a little capsule, which is very easy. You just open it in the top. You apply it on your face. One of the things I like about this tiny capsule is that it gives me only the product that I'm going to need, not more than that, which makes it easier for me to do it. The hyaluronic that I applied on my face is a 2% hyaluronic acid serum with panthenol. This ingredient binds water to the skin, keeping it plump and hydrated. Panthenol soothing and locks it in. Michelle worked hard. She became a licensed hairdresser, an esthetician. She opened her own mobile tanning and salon business. Her clients love her. She was ambitious, always hustling, balancing motherhood with work. She had twins with a man named Dale Smith. And that's when her life began to shift. I'm also going to be using the vitamin C. In this case, it's going to be a serum. Apply it on my fingertips. I just apply a 15% vitamin C serum with ferulic acid and vitamin E. These antioxidants brighten, protects from environmental stress, and even skin tone. Dale Smith was a charismatic ex-Marine, strong, commanding, and emotionally intense. The relationship was passionate but toxic. Friends describe it as a roller coaster, full of heights but with devastating lows. Michelle accused Dale of physical violence. During their time together, there were reports of restraining orders, custody battles, and late-night screaming matches. But like many women, Michelle went back more than once for the kids, for the hope, for the love. I'm also going to apply my retinol. It's a little tiny capsule, like I said before. It's very easy to use because just open the top, but at the same time, it contains only the product that you are going to be using. The retinol that I use, it's a 0.5% retinol in an esqualene base. Retinol speeds up skin cells turnover. It's one of the best anti-aging ingredients, but it must be handled with care. Dale Smith had a criminal record, dishonorably discharged from the military, drug-related offenses, aggression. He wasn't clean-cut Marine he pretended to be. Michelle knew his darkness, and yet they shared children that were tied together forever. In 2011, Michelle and Dale appeared on an episode The People's Court. The dispute, a loss of a $5,000 engagement ring. On national television, Michelle aired the dirty laundry. She looked calm, poised, but those who knew her said she was terrified. The episode was filmed in August. It aired in November, the same day she vanished. On November 17, 2011, Michelle dropped off her 3-year-old twins at Dale's house. She texted her friend, "I'm here," and then nothing. She was never seen again. Her car was found a day later abandoned in a shady part of Orlando. Inside her salon tools, her phones. Dale refused a polygraph. He never spoke to the press. No one was ever charged. I'm also going to apply my moisturizer. I'm going to apply it on a circular motion and softly. And always in an up position. Always up. You never want anything down. I'm also going to apply in your décolleté because, hello, this is part of your skin also. Did you know that the skin, it's one of the biggest organs that we have in our body? Yes, it is. And we always have to treat it with love and a lot of caring. I'm sealing in everything with a night cream containing ceramides, peptides, and niacinamide. It repairs and is strengthened overnight. Michelle was more than a headline. She was a mother, a daughter, a woman trying to heal just like I do, layer by layer. Each product I apply reminds me of her strength, the way she smiled on camera even when her life was cracking. As I finish my routine, I say her name, Michelle Parker. May we never forget the woman who disappeared. And may we always remember to care for ourselves, even in the darkness. I'm worthy of peace. I protect my skin, my spirit, and my story. Good night, and thank you for listening to Moral Beauty.